Hello, my lovely, intelligent, and smart pupils. Guess what we'll be treating today in mathematics? Speed, distance, and time. I want you to major on and focus on the following objective. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to mention 5 activities where speed can be applied. Convert one unit of speed to another. Solve problems involving finding speed, distance, or time. Take a look at this picture. Everyone is smiling because these children came first. They were the fastest in an invited relay. Now, take a look at this picture. Who is the fastest here? Who has the highest speed in the top part of the picture? Who has the highest speed among these children? Now, look downwards. Is it the blue car, the red, the yellow, or the green? Which is the fastest? Which speed? Which is the highest speed? Then take a look at the picture by the right hand side downwards. These two taps. Which of the two taps has the higher speed? Now you can pause the video and discuss other times when speed can be used. Now let's look at speed. Speed, denoted as S, is the total distance taken, denoted as D, per time taken, denoted as T. So speed mathematically is equals to distance over time. We can also say speed is equals to distance divided by time. It is generally measured in kilometers per hour or meters per second. Note, km means kilometers and h means hours. M means meter and s means seconds. Distance. Distance covered is the speed multiplied by the time taken. Mathematically, we say d is equals to s times t. This can also be known as distance is measured in kilometers or meters. Time. Time is the total distance covered per speed. So the mathematical equation for time is equal distance over speed. We can say time is equal to distance divided by speed. So time is measured in hours or seconds. So time is measured in hours or seconds. Take note. Firstly, the mathematical, if you want to find distance, you say distance is equal to speed times time. If you want to find speed, speed is equal to distance divided by time. And if you want to find time, time is equal to distance divided by speed. Secondly, take note that 10 meters per second equals to 36 kilometers per hour. Or we say 36 kilometers per hour equals to 10 meters per second. Example 1. Convert 720 kilometers per hour to meters per second. Now let's take a look at the solution. Remember, we've been told that 36 kilometers per hour equals to 10 meters per second. So 720 kilometers per hour which equals to the unknown. Unknown can be A, B, or any letter of the alphabet. Here I denoted unknown as X. So X is equals to what we have on the right hand side, which is 10 meters per second, times the reciprocal of what we have on the left hand side. And that will give you 720 kilometers per hour over 36 kilometers per hour. Divide by 36. And we have 36 into 36 is 1. 36 into 720 is 20. So 20 in the numerator times 10 in the numerator will give you 200 meters per second. Let's take a look at another example. Change 50 meters per second to kilometer per hour. Here, remember, 10 meters per second equals to 36 kilometers per hour. So 50 meters per second is denoted as X. So X is take the one on the right hand side, which is 36 kilometers per hour over 1, times the reciprocal on the left hand side, which will be 50 kilometers per hour per second over 10 meters per second. Divide by 10. So 10 into 10 is 1. 10 into 50 is 5. So 5 times 36 will give you 180 kilometers per hour. Let's look at more example. A man rides a bicycle on an average speed of 45 kilometers per hour for 20 minutes. What distance did it cover? Look at the solution. We know that speed is equal to 45 kilometers per hour. We've been given, and then we're given time as 20 minutes. Remember, our time can only be measured in hours or seconds. So I decided to measure in hour because I know 60 minutes make 1 hour. So 20 minutes will be divided by 60, and that will give you 1/3 hours. So distance is equal to speed times time. So distance is equal to 45 times 1/3 in kilometers, and that will give you 15 kilometers. Let's look at example 4. A car traveled a distance of 660 kilometers in 5.5 hours. Find the average speed of the car. Remember, distance we've been given as 660 kilometers, and time is equal to 5.5 hours. So mathematically, we say speed is equal to distance divided by time. Now, speed is equal to 660 kilometers divided by 5.5 hours. So that will give you 660 kilometers times the reciprocal of 5.5 is 2/11. If you have forgotten how to do reciprocal, you can just let me know and I'll send you a video on reciprocal. So the reciprocal of 5.5, that's 5 times 2 times 5 is 10 plus 1, 11, and then the reciprocal will be 2/11. And 11 into 11 is 1. 11 into 660 is 60. So 2 times 60 will give you 120. So speed is equal to 120 kilometers per hour. So speed is 120 kilometers per hour. Now, let's look at number 5. How long did it take a boy riding his bicycle at 36 kilometers per hour to complete a distance of 100 meters? So speed we have been given as 36 kilometers per hour, which we can change to 10 meters per second because distance is given in meter. Distance we are told is 100 meters. So time mathematically equals to distance over speed, or distance divided by speed. So time will now be 100 divided by 10. So time is 10 seconds. Do these exercises, number 1 to 5. You can pause your video and write them down. And then of course 6 to 10. So we have number 1 to 10. You can pause your video and do the following. Thank you.